It's Beats One Apple Music. Ariana Grande has taken over today. We are celebrating her and her new project, Sweetener. That right there was Get Well Soon. Ariana, you that song is meaningful to you in some deep ways.
Yeah.
You've been through not only personal stuff with the relationship, but what took place in Manchester also was heavy, heavy, heavy stuff for the world. You haven't shied away of trying to heal and contribute your spirit and soul to helping everybody keep their heads up and stay strong. While we were playing that song, you got pretty emotional. And I didn't know if you wanted to talk about it.
It sounds like so hard, whatever you want.
You were
So sorry, I literally sorry.
I was saying that you went and had sat and had therapy and have really been working through recovering from what took place in Manchester with your fans, with your family, with yourself. And was that song that important to put out some of that energy and let people know that we're all working to get well?
Yeah, it's just about just being there for each other and helping each other through scary times and anxiety and some dark shit out there, man.
It is.
So we just have to be there for each other as much as we can, because you never fucking know, So I just wanted to do something to make people feel good and less alone. And it's not just about, that, it's also about personal demons and anxiety and more intimate tragedies as well, Mental health is so important. People don't pay enough mind to it because we have things to do. We have schedules, we have jobs, we have, kids and places to be and pressure to fit in and Instagram stories, whatever you're trying to put on facade, trying to keep up. People don't pay attention to what's happening inside. I'm so sorry. I'm falling apart. Yeah, that's why I felt like it was important. I just wanted to give people a hug musically. And I feel like the lyrics can be kind of corny when I talk about wanting to hug you and stuff, but I really do. Because it's just I don't know. People gotta be nicer. When you see this shit on the news, it affects you, but not the same way. You feel bad, you tweet it, you post a picture, you send your condolences, you say something, and then you move on, But Christmas comes and you're thinking about it, it's I'm so sorry. It's people are permanently affected by this shit, and it's just perspective. It changes everything, changes your life quite a bit, You really want to be more present and follow happy impulses and figure it out later, You want to just stay in the moment, and you get, you try not to give in to fear, because obviously that's the whole point of being here. That was the point of finishing my tour. It was to set an example for my fans who were fearless enough to show up to the shows. Are you kidding? You want to set the same example, and you want to keep going, and you want to just not be afraid, because of course that's what they want, and if you give them that, then they've won. But we did everything to not, and we still do everything to not. But the truth is that it's scary. It's scary going anywhere, and you look at places differently, and traveling, and you I don't like to have security come with me everywhere. I don't like those things. It makes me feel inhuman. It makes me feel weird, and I don't like it. I know people just trying to take care of me, but I want to escape with my friends and run around and be free and blah, blah, blah. But you think about it differently when shit like that happens, and you're you know what? Maybe I don't want to have metal detectors at my show. You know what I mean? I don't want to have people taking tiny ass bags into my shows, but you better bring a tiny ass bag and walk through that metal detector. You know what I mean? It's scary, and this is some real shit. You don't want to give in, you don't want to be afraid, but it's still there, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to fall apart like this. I'm 3 hours of sleep. I'm sorry.
You're not falling apart. I think it's
a mess. I'm so sorry.
I think it's amazing. It's fearless. I think it's strong. And I'm appreciative that you're sharing with us today. And I think everybody else is too.
You made me feel very safe. You're a Pisces. I'm like locked into your eyes. I'm like, no one else is hearing this. No one else is going to see this. I'm just going to hide.
Nobody's listening right now.